So I just got back from the lab measuring microplastics, the amount of microplastics in any one of these single-use containers, and finding that there indeed are around 100 to 300 particles of microplastics in any one of these containers. Why is this important? It's because anything foreign to your body, like a bacteria, like a virus, like cigarette smoke, like asbestos, like microplastics, anything foreign to your body will cause an immune reaction or a long-term simmering inflammation. If that inflammation occurs over a long period of time, i.e. years, by you continually consuming one-stop shop water bottles like this, then that's going to increase your risk of long-term disease, chronic diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's disease. In fact, we're finding these microplastics not only in our poop. In 2019 was the first time that we've been able to measure microplastics, and we finding them in our poop. But since then have found a lot of microplastics throughout our bodies. In over 90% of the samples taken in various studies, we're finding microplastics. So this is a problem. We're also finding in our brains. I'm finding it, our lab is finding it in the colons of patients with inflammatory bowel diseases. And so the question is, how do we stay away from them? It's very difficult. So take a look at around your office or your area, and you'll see a lot of plastic around you. And that's going to degrade into microplastics eventually. So what can we do as an individual to stay away from microplastics? Well, we stay away from one-stop shop, single-use containers, liquids. That would be one way. Anything that's hot liquid that's exposed to a plastic, that plastic's going to leach that liquid. So you put a liquid into a plastic container and put that plastic container into microwave, that plastic container is going to leach microplastics into that liquid, and you're going to consume that. Take a look at TV dinners. What they do is they just tell you to pull back the corner, but keep the plastic on the food and put that in the microwave and cook that for 5 minutes and take that out, and you'll see a bunch of melted plastic on your food, and you're supposed to eat that. Stay away from plastic cutting boards, and like I say, one-stop shop liquids, including coffee containers, if you know what I mean. So with that, go cancer research.